All right, good morning, everybody. We got catcher Dom Nunez here for you. We'll start off with Mark Stout. Go ahead, Mark.
Do you know whether the curveball plays better in the weather, with cold weather? I mean, I know hitting's tougher as it is, but do you know if it plays better?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I think it'll play in any weather, to be honest, but I'm not sure if it plays more in the cold or not.
Hey, have you worked on your power swing, or is that the home run swing just kind of part and parcel to your approach at the plate?
I wouldn't say I work. I mean, I worked on the power swing. I've just worked on trying to get into better positions to hit all pitches. So, it's been a long time coming over the past couple of years, and I'm excited to, display some power and help the team win.
Last thing, did the guy say to you, like, how did you do that last night in 30-degree weather?
Adrenaline is the best drug out there, and I was running on a lot of adrenaline. Johnny threw well, and we just have gotten a couple runs, and just to add a little bit of support. That was my job, and I was glad I could come through.
Okay, have fun today. Thanks, Tom.
Go ahead, Thomas.
Yes, Dom. First of all, you're going up against a guy that hasn't given up a lot of hits this year, that throws the ball really hard. But how does that kind of juice you up for the at-bat, knowing that this guy's going to come at you?
I just looked at the notes that we have on him, and usually he's a strike thrower. He threw me a strike with a fastball early, and then a couple of split fingers. That's kind of his game. I laid off a couple of good ones, and then just tried to get back on the fastball and put a good swing on it, and good things happen.
Does it feel like more of a challenge when you face somebody that throws that hard, though?
Velo doesn't really bother me, to be honest with you. If I'm ready to hit and I'm in a good position, then I should be good.
So we don't misinterpret or just try to figure out the context. The little gesture, the shush gesture as you rounded third base, what was that?
It was just to some fans. They were giving me a lot of grief last night. I have no idea, but it was really just during that at bat, and when I clipped it, I knew I got it. It's just a silent gesture, just to let them know that I can hear them talking, but it doesn't faze me.
With lower crowds, with the pandemic and all, and it being cold as all get out, do you hear the fans more this year, especially last night? Do you hear them more?
Yeah, I thought the fans were really into the game. I thought they helped us a lot, giving the Astros as much as they could with the amount of people that we had. I like to see that they didn't just let what happened a couple years ago go, and I hope it continues. It definitely helps us when the fans are into the game and booing and giving the opposing team, a hard time, because we go on the road and play the same type of stuff in some tough cities. So, the more that our fans can be involved into the game and in tune with everything, I think the players enjoy it a lot.
Is it weird, though? I mean, you've had the Dodgers in and the Astros, teams with followings. It seems like they have as many fans as you do, and you hear them as much as you hear your fans.
Yeah, I mean, certain stadiums are a little bit louder than others. And, last night I thought it was pretty loud for a 25-degree weather game. I thought the fans were into it, and it was awesome.
And you don't mind that the other team's fans show up at your parking lot, do you?
No, that's just part of the game. And that's why we play this game, is for the fans. So whoever wants to come to the games and attend, we are, open arms and welcome for sure.
Also for me, John last night, he looked very comfortable, almost dominant there. I mean, what are you seeing from him this year that you didn't catch last year, but just from observing him last year, what are you seeing the difference?
I see a confident John Gray, someone that's believing in all the hard work that he's put in. And I think that we're on the same page right now. And it's a lot of fun when you're clicking like that. And, I just hope that he continues to do what he does, because I know what he's capable of. I think he's one of the better guys on our staff, and it's very exciting to see.
And last one for me. Your starters have pitched pretty well this season. Maybe not dominated every game, but on the average, they've given you enough to win. how much does that give you confidence you guys can get some form of turnaround after the start you've had?
Yeah, I mean, being within 2 runs in any ballpark, I think we got a shot to win and with one swing of the bat. So, that's my job, is to keep the games close and hopefully put zeros up on the board. And I think the starters have done an awesome job, and they take pride in that. I'm excited to see what future holds with them as well.
Thanks, Dom.
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, hey Dom, to get back to your power stroke, obviously you were hitting for home runs in the minor leagues too. Is this the same approach that you've always had, and it just happens to be that your home run pace is a little bit higher at the moment, or is there something that you're doing a little bit differently?
I'm not really doing too much different. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm just trying to get good pitches to hit, put good swings on them. If they go, they go. If not, whatever, trying to hit for power, hit for extra base hits. I think, the name of this game right now is you got to be able to hit with some power to score runs. And with the pitchers and the arms that we're facing nowadays, it takes big swings, extra base hits, to string along three hits in a row or 4 hits in a row is very hard to do. And, you take your walks and you hopefully, slug doubles and home runs. It's kind of the name of the game. So I think it fits my profile pretty well. And, I'm just going to try and continue to do what I'm doing.
Yeah, when you say that that you're looking for you're looking for a pitch that works for you, is that the same as it was before? I mean, do you
I mean, yeah, my whole career I've always tried to look for the pitch that I can handle. You don't want to swing at something that you can't really handle, because there's no point in doing that. Usually you're not going to have too much success. And so yeah, just trying to stay within and do my job with that. I've always taken pride in having a little bit of power, so I'm just excited to put my talents on display and hope to continue doing that.
And then I know that like at some point a hit is a hit, but do you get extra sort of I don't know, not motivation, but excitement, or not even excitement, but I mean, are you propelled a little bit more when you are hitting home runs? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, hitting a home run is probably the best feeling in the world. So, I'm not looking to hit home runs. I'm looking to put a good swing on it and, hit a line drive somewhere. If it goes, it goes. And as of late, they've just been going. That's kind of how this game is. Usually guys hit them in bunches, and hopefully, you just ride the wave while you can.
Awesome. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to Tracy with our last few questions.
When you were first approached about making the move from second base to catching, how reluctant were you, or how much did you welcome the opportunity?
I wasn't really reluctant at all. I had a feeling it was going to happen. In high school, I caught a little bit, and that drew, I think, most of the scouts' attention. It definitely grabbed the Rockies' attention. An 18-year-old left-handed bat, kind of, someone with good hands. They love to put him on the plate, and I've really enjoyed it. And yeah, I don't think I was ever reluctant to it or fought it. The quicker that I can accept it and get to work, the better off I was going to be. We put in a lot of work over the last 5, 6, 7 years, and it's paying off.
I mean, it did take a while to finally get your chance at the big league level. Did you ever start to wonder if that opportunity was going to come?
No, never. I knew it would always come. As long as I believe in myself and keep working hard, that the opportunity was going to present itself. Just work hard, stay humble, stay hungry. That's the name of the game.
Have you found catching to be fun?
Oh, it's a blast. I have so much control of the game. Every single pitch they don't get thrown until I decide to call a pitch or whatever. I take a lot of pride in that, and catching is a very exciting position. I played a lot of shortstop, so it's very similar. You're in the action, you're in control a lot. Being in the middle of the diamond is awesome.
Thank you very much.